go do it. Oh, Thor got, come on, Thor. Yes, sir. Yeet. Wait, y'all saw that damage? Yo, somebody clip that. Somebody clip that. Y'all saw that damage?
Bruh.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Lejeune here. Now, as you guys see today's video, I have the most efficient way to build your skill tree when it comes to Hulk with the specialty and the mastery tree. And today I'll be showing you how effective and how powerful this can really be. But before we get into the video, if you guys go to enjoy, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well, so you can never miss a video of my streams. Most importantly, hit that like button. Now, if you guys do not know, I do stream on Twitch now, so if you want to check me out live on Twitch, you guys can do that. The link is below. But yeah, let's get into the video. Now, you see this here, bro. This is the most efficient, bro. I promise you. I play as Hulk, you know, majority of the time I've been playing this game, and you see my level. I almost got on the max power level, so I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this, bro. I played them a lot. Now, the first thing, this build really revolves around getting your abilities back faster and doing the highest damage output, and make sure you do support as well, because you got Bone Shaker and all that. But let's get into it, man. Now, you see for the first one, we have the Bone Shaker tree. Now, you basically just go down this whole thing. It's really, simple and easy for this part right here. But the Bone Shaker, I have to say, Bone Shaker is really strong. I have to keep it real with you. But yeah, we use just the average Bone Shaker. We get the duration for 4 seconds. We get another duration for 4 seconds. And enemies affected by Bone Shaker take 25% more stun damage. So that's pretty cool to get some more takedowns on them. It's pretty cool. But this is what we get to what makes it so different from any other build that you may see someone use. Now, this one I would recommend it. Use this 100%. I guarantee you go like it. Now, for the first part, you see is that defeat 5 enemies while with Bone Shaker's active, extends it by 5 seconds. Now, you're going to see the reason I had this, because if Bone Shaker really increases your defense a lot, and you could take you can really take a lot of damage when you got Bone Shaker active. So especially when you're running like the high-end content, this is needed, to be honest with you. And when I have it active, I think when I defeat the 5 enemies, I have it for like 30 seconds 30 seconds of Bone Shaker. So that's not bad, to be honest with you. To eat that much damage, to have that much of a high defense is really good, and it really is a game changer when you get into the late content. But for the second part, this is where I promise you, it says this right here: defeating enemies who are taunted by Bone Shaker drops heroic orbs. I'm finna say herbs, that's weird, but this is good as well, because if with the heroic I was gonna say it again, the orbs, you get your abilities back faster. And this is really why I think this build is really effective, because we're finna get to the assault tree. We know with Stranglehold, we know this what to do. Now this one, it gives you, I promise you, on everything I love, I insta heal when I pop this move, bro. With the damage I do, you see with my melee rating, my heroic rating and everything, I legit insta heal when I pop this move and damage the enemy with it. It is so dope. I really like it. And the fact that when I pop it too, I get 100% rage, and especially with the damage I do, I automatically go into overcharge, so I can do way more damage. So I'm telling you, it's gonna all come into play to effect. I promise you it is. Now, for the first part, we got for the left side is 50% defeating the enemy will generate a heroic orb. I don't know why I keep saying herb, but you see it here, bro. Cause it's really built around getting your abilities back faster, so you can really put out that high, that much of a high, damage output. And now for the second part, we have is you gain a second Stranglehold. Now this is really dope to have a second Stranglehold, because say for instance you use one and you need some health, you're finna die and all that, you got a second one just sitting there cooking up, and you could just instantly heal just from popping that, bro. So it's really dope. I like having that second Stranglehold. Now, there's nothing wrong with these right here, but I would recommend just getting the second one, just because based off this heal that you get and everything, especially with the damage you do, and you could just get an instant heal and go into overcharge immediately. I would recommend this to have this one right, the second Stranglehold. Now for the thunderclap, now the thunderclap is pretty dope. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. You go see the damage. What I do with thunderclap. I will show example of how all this comes into play with this build. I will show you gameplay of it. But yeah, you know, thunderclap, you know, you just go straight down. You know, you do more damage and all that. But it's simple. It's a simple stuff when you're going straight down. But this is what it makes it different for the thunderclap. Now this thunderclap right here, the fault line, is basically when you do a thunderclap, it's just a straight line. There's no like an area effect type thing. It's just straight line. And when you do it, it does 25% more damage and stun damage as well. So that's a 25% damage and stun damage just from having this and just doing like a straight line with it. Now I have to say, you can move with it. Like you just move the analog stick and just move. So you can position where you want to do it while you're activating the ability. So that's pretty cool. And especially when you get a 25% damage buff just from doing this, then you get another one. Then you get another 25% damage increase. So just imagine how hard my thunderclap is hitting for. You gonna see in the gameplay. I'm not gonna spoil nothing. I'm not spoiling nothing. I want y'all to see it firsthand on how much damage and how effective this is. Now we're gonna get into the second part. Now it says for the enemies who survive thunderclap become taunted. Now as I stated before, taunted enemies drop heroic orbs. So you get more heroic orbs just from people that survive the thunderclap. So it really comes into play. I promise it really does. Now for the mastery, now I'm not going to get into the range part because, to be honest with you, with Hulk, I rarely ever use my range, to be honest with you. But we're gonna get into the melee part right here for the grab. Now for this one, I have the vice grab. Now it's when you do this, you get protected. Basically, you don't get like interrupted. You don't get interrupted as usual as you do if you don't have this. So I would recommend this if you like to grab enemies and, you know, do like the basic light combos and the heavy combos and everything. So I would recommend this 100%. Now we got the second one. You know, it says increased damage on impact of held enemies by 20%. So when you got enemies, you know, when you got grabbed enemies, you could doing way more damage and more impact on that. So that's a 20% increase on that. So I would recommend this one as well. Now for the second one, this one is dope as well. Now this is a heroic takedown. It spawns a heroic I keep saying orb every time you drop a you know, enemy do a takedown. So this applies to any takedown. You can do a takedown on a Dreadbot, a Adaptoid, a regular enemy. It's gonna spawn a heroic orb every single time. So you're getting your abilities back way faster. Now I'm skipping range because I don't use that. But this is when it goes to my intrinsic ability. I have the second one. It says recover 10% willpower while rage is active and dealing damage. So while you're doing damage, while you got your rage active, you're getting healed, and so it's pretty dope. I like that one. Now for this one, it's dope as well. Even when I activate rage, I get a 15% damage increase on all my damage. You know, it don't matter what I'm doing, I get a 15% increase in my damage. So that's pretty dope. And for this one, we have the efficiency specialization. Now I have the last one picked. You know, increases the maximum amount of rage intrinsic ability, so by 15%. So I get more of a longer intrinsic ability, you know, like energy bar, I guess you could say. So that's pretty dope. Now for the overcharge, now I have to say overcharge is it depends on how you use overcharge, because sometimes when I use it, it really works. It really does some damage. I have to keep it real with you. But you can easily get out of overcharge if somebody hits you. So you gotta be real, you gotta finesse with it, to be honest with you. But yeah, we got the chance boost that increases critical attack chance by 15% while overcharge. So that's pretty dope. And we have the you got the damage boost with 20% damage while overcharged. So you get an increased damage while you're overcharged by 20%, which is pretty dope. And we have the last one, which is stating that increased overcharged energy gain by takedowns by 50%. So I'm telling you, bro, it's really dope. I promise you, this really goes together. And I promise you, it's pretty dope. Now I'm going to show you some gameplay on how this really works. You know, it's going to be like a quick and easy little gameplay clip showing you how much damage I do and how fast I get my abilities back. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and you know, hopefully, you know, you guys seem this is effective for y'all. Let me know in the comments if you're watching this later on or you're watching this now, how effective this is for you, and if you really like it. You know, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, let's get into the gameplay. Nah, bro. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? How fast I got my abilities back and how much damage I was able to output. Yeah, you seen like the instant heal I've been getting too, man. I'm telling you, bro. This is probably gonna be the way for Hulk. I'm telling you this now. Now, if you want to be like a more supportive thing, you can do. It has a variety of everything. You got the bone shaker, so you can do so you can take damage and taunt enemies. You got the stranglehold, so you can just you know, just do instant damage and heal instantly. And thunderclap, you seen what thunderclap do, bro. You saw the damage, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I'm setting a new way for Hulk. This is probably the most efficient way to play as him, to be honest with you. As I stated, you know, that's the end of today's video. And let me know if you guys are watching this in, you know, probably in the future, or you're watching it now, if this build is effective for you. Let me know in the comments. I want to see you guys' opinion about it. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as I enjoyed making it. But before we head out, if you guys are not, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you're gonna miss a video in my streams. And most importantly, hit that like button. As you guys do not know, I do have a Discord. It's called Avengers Squad. We go over everything dealing with Marvel's Avengers. So if you guys want to join and want to join, the link is below. And we also go over the recent DC real games that have been revealed as well. So we got a variety of everything if you guys want to know. But if you guys don't know, I do have channel memberships on the channel. If you guys want to know more information about that, the link is below. But I had to give a quick shout out to my memberships. Now we have the elite class and we have the rookie class. Now for the elite class, we have Mr. T Gamer, Dude3 Gameplay, we have Hezi, and we have King Triton. Appreciate y'all for being the elite class members. I really appreciate it. Now for the rookie class, you know, I can't forget about the rookies. Y'all still appreciate it too. We have Slimy Smile Face. We have Francisco Lara, the Drifting Crusader, Ryan Black, and A Street. Shout out to y'all for being memberships on the channel. I really greatly appreciate it. It really means a lot. And if you guys don't know, I do stream on Twitch now, so the Twitch stream link is below if you guys want to join and, you know, come out to the streams. You know, that's what we, you know, everything goes down, the stream highlights and everything. So it's pretty dope. I'll let you go out to it. It's pretty dope. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as I enjoyed making it. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day. Peace.